I am Emily Allen, and I'm Vice President Project and Logistic for Leclerc. Leclerc is a manufacturer of cookies, crackers, and bars, and many of the products are made in many plants. We just acquired our 9th plant, but right now we have 8 plants in operation, and each plant can make cookies and bar. This plant in Cornwall is only doing bars, cooked bars and cold bars. Each of the facilities can do both bars or cookies, and you probably have a Leclerc cookie in your pantry. You probably know the chocolate top celebration, which is the best cookie seller in Canada. Cornwall is the most recent plant. We bought this building in 2018. We began the operation in 2020, and we added another line last summer. So there's 2 lines in operation here in Cornwall right now. It's very difficult with recruitment, so it's become very important for every manufacturer to find the highest level of automation possible. So for us, having the fastest machine, the most automatic machine that required less people to operate, and based on these challenges, we decided to buy machinery from Syntegon, and it's becoming our standard. So we are having a lot of those machines within our plants. So for us, it's very useful and very simple to have the same machine and the same flexibility in every plant, and the possibility to share expertise in between the plants. What is important for us when it's time to choose a supplier, it's the service, the flexibility, lead time, and technology. These days it's very challenging with supply chain, so having a supplier that is able to deliver the equipment on time, deliver high quality of equipment, being on site with us to do the startup, the commissioning, the training of the employee, being able to connect from Europe to troubleshoot the machine remotely is very important, and this is one of the features we have with Syntegon. So we bought many of the Syntegon machine, HRM, TTM, we bought many of them. We have them in our 2 plants in Quebec City, we have them in Pennsylvania, we have them here in Cornwall, and we bought 8 machines for our new plants in Brockville. So the PO has been placed a couple of months ago, and now we are putting pressure to get everything on time. The HRM wrappers are the most automatic machine we can find on the market right now. Here in Cornwall, we bought packaging machineries from Syntegon, from the distribution system through 2 legs of HRM TTM, and a 3rd one that will be delivered in a couple of weeks now. And we bought also an accumulation system at the end of this packaging. The roll web stock is changed automatically, so that doesn't require any operator close to it, so this is very important. After that, the sanitation of the equipment, the washing of the equipment is fast and easy because of the tilt system of the body of the wrapper. After that, the level of safety, which is the highest level we can find on the market. It's very important for us. After that, the speed and the square foot in relation with the square foot. So it means this system combined together, HRM and TTM, doesn't require a lot of square foot. The top loader TTM machine is following the speed of the HRM, of course. But this machine is very flexible, and this is also very important for us. We don't want to buy a new machine each time we have a new product to launch. So having the flexibility of being able to change some tooling and being able to manufacture a new size of box, a new count in a box, a different shape of box, by just changing a tooling, for us it's very convenient and also very important. The top load system is very flexible, but also very easy to maintain. You know, when there's something blocking a suction cup, we just need to change it and we're done. We don't need to put the machine down for 2 hours to do a little part change. After that, the gluing system, what we like with that is all the coding equipment are integrated within the machine, and it's done by Syntegon. So we buy our coding and camera and everything, we send that to Syntegon and they integrate it in the machine. So it means at the end of the TTM, the top loader, the box is ready, it's quoted, it has been inspected, everything is fine. So for us, it's really important to have Jeff Donner involved in the project, because Syntegon is a very large company based in Europe. So for us, it's really useful when we need to reach the right department, the right person. So we don't know everybody over there. He knows, so he can support us. He can expedite, question, quotes, and support. So in that way, he is very helpful. So Jeff, be ready to deliver your machines on time.
The last line that was installed in Cornwall, Bake Line 56. It's a line that produces fruit bars, and we're running the line at roughly 1,200 bars a minute. Back there, it's a Syntegon HRN TTM, so it's a wrapping equipment and boxing equipment. The wrapping machine, they can go as fast as 700 bars per minute, each one, for a total of 1,400. But normally the line runs at 1,200. The process starts with the wrapping process, so which means the first equipment you see behind me is doing the wrapping of the bars. The second one, the TTM, is doing the boxing, which means it's taking every bar individually, putting them in the different type of boxes that we use, and close them, glue them, and it's ready after that to go to the case packer. The carton loader portion, we're using different format of boxes. We use 8 count, 16 count, 24 count. So we have a robot arm that picks exactly the right number of bars to put in each box per sequence. From my experience, these equipments that you see back there are really state-of-the-art equipment. Let's take a closer look at the machinery. Okay, we're in front of the six-pack distribution unit. So this unit diverts, it's splitting the rows between the leg 1 and the leg 2. So it's managing, which means the flow. When the bars are getting out of the HRN and they're wrapped, they're getting into the TTM. So the TTM is a top carton loader. So we have here, we're producing 8 counts, so 2 layers of 4 bars per box. What you see behind is a robot arm that is picking all the bars. We call that a pick and place. And the bars are put in each box. And with the process further down on the conveyor, you have another arm that is closing each box individually and glue them, and is going along on the conveyor to the case packer. What you can see behind me also is the box former section. So it's forming all the boxes, glue them, and prepare them to be filled. Normally, the speed of the line is 1,200 bars a minute. The position of this line, of this equipment, is by far the best we have in the plant.
With this machinery, I can now operate a full line of production with less than 10%. With the challenges we are experiencing right now with recruitment, it's priceless. What is very important for Leclerc is the quality of the product, respect of the employees. It's a family company, so they make decisions for the long term. We want to continue to grow. We just acquired a 9th plant in Brockville, and it's a huge building, close to 800,000 square feet. We will put a couple of production lines in that building, so we will have fun for the next 3-5 years. We have already bought machines from Syntegon, so now Jeff must deliver the line.